Good morning, everyone. I'm up early this morning. It's 4:33 a.m. I usually don't do my YouTubes this early in the early morning like this, and I usually do it with a tie and a white shirt. I'm gonna go back to bed, but I wanted just to greet you. Today is a big feast day, a solemnity, the solemnity of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. I am so grateful because I love this devotion. When I was a boy, that my pastor encouraged me to have a great love for the most sacred heart of Jesus. The heart is the center of our lives. It's the where we make choices, and our choices identify us and define us. And it's the source of our love. Well, Jesus showed his most sacred heart, his human heart. Jesus, the Son of God, became man and became flesh and became human in all things but sin. And he had a heart. He knew humankind. We love the symbol of the heart, Valentine's Day, and all those things. And when we say, "You are my heart," I love you. It's the way we show love, and we give each other a symbol of a heart, or we open our heart to the other. The heart is the place of love, the place where we feel the deepest. It's where we give ourselves to the other. Oh, and so Jesus. When there was a time when people were heartless or cold, even in their faith, in their relationship with God, he showed his heart to Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque. And one thing he said for this worry wart of the world, to Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque, that I want to share with you, that's been a gift to me for most of my life, because I tend to worry and not to trust. And trust is the greatest way I could please him, to surrender myself, to trust him. But he said to Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque, and I leave you with this: think of me and of me only, and I will think of you and all that concerns you. He's telling St. Margaret Mary Alacoque, think of me and of me only, and I will think of you and all that concerns you. That's been such a comfort, and I please him when I trust him, because I want to please him, and the greatest way I can please him is to trust him. So so the Sacred Heart of Jesus, the devotion, calls us to a deep intimacy with Jesus, to give our heart to him as he gave his heart to us. He held his heart out to St. Margaret Mary and said, "Look at this heart, my heart, that has loved man so much and has received so little love in return." Well, for me, and I hope for all of you, let us, especially on this solemnity of the most sacred heart of Jesus, return our love, return our heart for his heart. Heart speaking to heart. Cor ad cor loquitur. Heart, our hearts exchanging with the other, giving our heart. A heart reuniting with the most sacred heart of Jesus, and our hearts united in one. So this is a wonderful feast day, a wonderful devotion, a devotion that calls us to intimacy of the heart. God bless you. Happy feast day on the solemnity of the most sacred heart of Jesus.